My relationship was good at first. Then my partner began starting to tell me what I could do, where I could go, then started to hit me. It was just a nudge to start with and then say sorry.
Kent Police, where's the emergency? We'll be there as soon as we can.
All units stand by. Extra alpha unit still please with domestic incident.
When I called police, it was because it got worse. I felt really, really unsafe. I called 999. When police came, they took us into different rooms. My partner was taken away from the property.
Before I leave, I just need to make you aware of some safeguarding advice. Call 999 101 or use our live chat service. Keep your phone charged and on your person at all times, and even put together a grab bag containing all of your personal belongings. Make sure that your windows and your doors are locked, and make sure that you inform your friends, your family, your neighbours of the ongoing situation so that they can offer you support, and if you need to, you can create a code word you can message to them so that they can call the police on your behalf.
The officer asked me how safe I felt at home. I didn't. My partner had a key to the house. The officer said that they could do some safety planning. I had Kent Fire and Rescue come round to see if there was anything that needed to be done. I also had an alarm put in my house. I also knew that if I rang 999, there was an alert so that I would get somebody round fairly quickly.
Kent Police is committed to bringing all perpetrators to justice, as well as safeguarding yourself and those involved in the case, whether it involves intimate relationships or family abuse. As well as seeking criminal prosecutions, there are some civil orders we can apply for in order to protect you. Kent Police has a dedicated legal services team who work closely with officers. For example, if a matter is unable to be processed through the criminal court, a domestic violence protection order can be issued if violence has been used or threatened. In January 2020, stalking protection orders were created, and officers can now apply to the court for an order to protect those who've experienced stalking. As officers, we put you at the heart of everything we do.
The officer asked me if I wanted a referral for other support, and they mentioned an IDVA. The IDVA was my main source of support, and I spoke to them about my housing, my normal routines, maybe any changes that I could make.
I'm here to give you some advice and support around what's going on in your life right now and empower you to move on with your life. I'm not here to tell you what to do, and I'm definitely not here to judge you. My role is to listen, and also my role is to advocate on your behalf with other services that you could become involved with.
My contact with the IDVA went on for quite a while. There was enough information for my partner to go to court. That was scary, but I was supported all through that.
I'm here on behalf of my colleagues at Victim Support, where we help those who've experienced domestic abuse. I wanted to acknowledge the strength that you have to be where you are right now, even though you might be feeling frightened, confused, or worried about your future. I wanted to reassure you that there are services out there who will be in contact very soon to help you make sense of what you've experienced, and together we can identify and address what's most important to you. We're here to support you now or when you're ready.
I had years of abuse, and as the man of the house, I hid it from everyone. I couldn't bring myself to appear weak. Then one day the police got called. I just broke down. I told them everything. It's silly really. If I'd got help earlier, things may not have got so bad. My hidden secret is out now. My friends and family have supported me. I'm now back to being myself and being happy. I'm getting support from agencies, and I wish I'd done it years ago.
The Crown Prosecution Service, working with our partners, will help you through the prosecution process. We know that giving evidence at court can be a daunting prospect. To allow you to give the best possible evidence you can at court, we can apply for special measures to assist you. This could include allowing you to give evidence from behind a screen, so the perpetrator is not able to see you giving your evidence, or via a video link from a different court building or location, so you do not have to be in the same building as the perpetrator. A police officer can help you make the decision that is most appropriate for you. As part of the court process, one of our lawyers, called a Crown prosecutor who has been trained in dealing with domestic abuse cases and speaking to survivors at court, will talk to you. They would explain how to give evidence and answer any queries you may have. To improve your safety once the prosecution process is finished, we may be able to apply for protective orders, such as restraining orders. You do not need to pay for these orders or employ your own lawyer. The court can tailor the order to your needs and could, for example, prevent the defendant from making contact with you or coming to your home address. Breaching this order is a criminal offence and is taken very seriously by the court.
I'm in control of my life, and I've done some other work around understanding positive relationships and just trusting myself.
We're here to support you.
We're here to support you.
We're here to support you.
We're here to support you.